Louisiana, who recently voted you into office.
Okay, I'm recording.
Don't expect a warm welcome.
January 14th, 2021. I'm doing a picture of me riding the hoverboard. They're gonna sing happy birthday to me. Mary and Papa and me.
More and more out there, if you will.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
They want to trust.
Did you break my phone?
No.
Now, I'm attempting to hold President Trump accountable. And
Did you hurt yourself?
No. That didn't hurt me.
I'm very confident that as time passes, people will move to that position. So you think you'll eventually represent a majority view in Louisiana?
Why did I fall? I bought the farm.
I think I may
Yeah, why did
already
you fall?
represent a majority.
I
view.
fall and break.
Don't allow one
got
person's
stuck, didn't you?
statement to reflect the entirety of the
Yeah.
majority of the people in Louisiana, number one. And number two, I
Did
was
you hurt your
elected
hand?
to uphold and
Yeah.
to support
Did you go see Nana?
and defend
Yes.
the Constitution. The majority of the people in Louisiana want that to be the case. And I have respected that trust. I have voted to support and defend.
What was that?
Weather.
I saw that statement
The
from
weather report.
Trump yesterday. He said his political movement
It's
has
beeping
always
like a
been
music.
Do you think he can
Winter
run a credible
storm
campaign
warning
for
for 2
president
days.
again? Will he remain a force in the
Right
Republican
here.
Party? What does that mean for the
On the
Republican
square
Party?
thing.
I think as force wanes, the Republican Party is more than just one person.
They're talking in the news.
The Republican
Yeah.
Party is about us.
Don't.
We were the party that
Not till
responded
Tuesday.
to end slavery.
Is it gonna be a tornado?
Union.
No,
We were
it's
the
gonna
party
be
that
snow.
passed the first civil rights law.
It'll be.
We were the
It's
party
almost gonna be
that ended the
springtime
Cold War.
soon.
Lots of snow.
Party that
Spring.
had an economy that had record low unemployment for everyone. The disabled, the high school dropout, veteran, the woman, the black, the Hispanic, you name it. That is the party of ideas. Now the American people want those ideas, but they want a leader who's accountable and a leader who they can trust. I think
There's
our
a
leadership will be
president.
different going forward, but it will still be with those ideas.
There's
One of the questions
Papa.
on accountability is, should the president face some kind of criminal accountability?
8
I saw both
inches
your
of
colleague
snow.
Tom tell us
Gonna
about
have that much
even,
snow.
The leader
A
McConnell
lot?
suggesting
Yeah.
that was possible. Do you think
A
criminal
chicken
charges
wing,
should be
chicken wing. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
not an attorney? I will leave that question to others.
A chicken wing, chicken
How
wing.
we move forward from this.
A chicken
If
wing.
you will, criminal
Put it back on its charger.
$130 billion for those in
Today for lunch we're having
Having said that,
turkey, a mashed sandwich and corn and gravy.
So far, districts.
A mashed sandwich and corn and gravy.
I love
To
that,
serve
don't
the
you?
American people, to serve the
I put the
government,
corn
to
on
serve
the
all
mashed
of us.
potatoes.
For the first time, we saw
On the mashed potatoes,
exiting the Senate.
a mashed sandwich and corn and
Oh, that's the
Senator
best.
Mitt Romney
a
running
mashed
for Ohio
potatoes
and
and corn and gravy.
Go see Nana. She wants to see you.
And this, Senate Democratic leader Schumer, led by his armed security, retreating down a basement hallway.
Is this America?
Lead impeachment manager Jamie Raskin of Maryland.
Can our country and our democracy ever be the same if we don't hold accountable the person responsible for inciting the violent attack against our country?
I'm recording. It's Valentine's Day. We're having a party today.
Okay, honey, don't record too long. It's gonna take too long.
Are you watching? Why is it beeping in the middle of
The weather report.
Is that the storm tracker?
Yep.
House managers argued President Trump spent months spreading disinformation that culminated in an ugly spectacle.
There's a,
Of the Virgin Islands.
why?
Pattern and practice.
Why, Papa?
Did you run the battery
and
down?
encouraging that violence, never, ever condemning it. The
I'm not running the battery
that
down.
they were doing the duty
you go see
of
Nana?
their president.
Yes, I
Following his orders.
What did she want?
The former president's lead.
did. I want to go to the Antan right after the train.
Based on complaints about
We are on
partisanship,
Wednesday.
process, and First Amendment protections for political speech. Attorney Michael Vander.
We're gonna leave at 4 o'clock to see the train, and then we're gonna go to the ice camp.
President's January
I like trains.
on the ellipse was in any way an
I want to see a siren by Burger King soon.
Attorney David
I
Shaw.
wanna see it
You
go
get
off.
more due process in this.
Yeah.
When you find a parking ticket. Mr. Trump's lawyer.
variance.
As far as we know, the
We forgot to get more trains.
It felt like the gravity of the Constitution was resting on our shoulders. Many have said that the Constitution
I'm riding the hoverboard.
democracy is a precious thing and it's fragile. So what we did
A see video from the train.
was we put forward the strongest case and the evidence in law and the responsibility of the president. But
I'm
the
with so my Rosie.
absolutely abandoned his oath.
Today's gonna be a church. I want to go to church.
I will say that as the vote was taken,
Get ready for
in the
church.
chamber as the vote was taken, and you know that each senator must stand and
Mom's in Georgia. Her daddy died. He went to heaven.
Said was either guilty or not guilty.
Her daddy died. He went to heaven.
57 guilties, and then it was
It's
puzzling
sad.
to hear.
Mom's so sad. Mom's crying her eyes out.
Guilty, and then minutes later stand again and say he was guilty. Of
Mom
everything.
texted her dad.
So remember,
But you know what?
that
He's with
statement
God
of,
now.
speaking out of two sides.
He's
of his
doing
mouth.
great.
God's in heaven.
Senator McConnell
Yeah.
and others, as I just talked to Dr. Cassidy about, suggest that President Trump should face possible criminal charges or could face.
Chipper at his dad's.
Feature several of your colleagues have said that
Chipper
they-
at his dad's watching the news.
Pursued.
I have to admit, I'd rather.
Nana's checking on her phone. Her dad died. He went to heaven, and God went to heaven, and Kia went to heaven. Your mom went to heaven. Warren's in heaven.
All right, James, that's enough recording. That's too long. It's not gonna go on YouTube. It's too long.
All right, we just stop.
Statement could be put in the record. Some Democrats say you caved. Your response?
All right, all done.
And I give a lot of credit to Representative Herrera Butler for coming forward with that.
I fall and get hurt.
That when he sees Paul, desperate
Um,
Paul, to help, to send troops, to send help.
What in the world is going on with these pups?
Congress and his own vice president. What was his state of mind?
All right, it's going off.